Hello Capricorn, welcome to your weekly reading. This is going to be for the week of the 18th to the 24th of December. So I'm going to dive straight in for you guys. We have a lot of cards to get through today. Just because I felt like there's a lot of messages going on at the moment. So let's see what's going on for you guys this week, okay? We also have a yes or no coin to flip at the end. So make sure you're thinking about your question and stay tuned. All right, please, Spirit. Let's see. For Capricorn, please. An energy for the week. All right, first card up, you have blessed. All right, you guys could be feeling like you dodged a bullet in some degree. You could be being able to reflect on past situations where you didn't get your own way or didn't get what you wanted, and you're understanding a bit better why. For some of you, you're understanding that you wasn't quite ready for something. You have been through a lot of growth. You have been growing your wings, as you can see here. She's kind of half ready, but half of her is still in that kind of chrysalis stage. So you guys are really blossoming. You guys have come a long way to who you used to be and how your life used to look. But you're not quite ready just yet to dive straight into the flow, if that's what we want to call it. All right. This blessed energy, though, you're definitely feeling quite grateful this week, counting things that you are grateful for. All right. Anything else for Capricorn? Angel of Balance. I like this energy because quite similar to the blessed card, it's almost that duality going on for you guys this week. You're understanding that although there is still some things that might need to be worked on, might need some time, you're also looking at the fact that you have come a long way. There's this like balanced energy coming through here, but enjoying that moment, okay? And if you're not, then this is a really good time to try and think about ways to enjoy your present situation without needing to be in the flow. And I'm representing the flow as, I'm thinking of the flow as, you know, that go-getter, achieving those goals and having that abundance that it is that you're looking towards, and you will have, absolutely, but there is something that might need to be done before then, or in this case, something needs to be balanced before then, okay? So I think you are figuring it out. Okay, let's get you some more for Capricorn this week. Ooh. I'm going to take the one that is showing itself. You have great fortune coming up for you guys, Capricorn, okay? So you could actually have some unexpected blessings coming through. This tells me that you are made for really big things, guys. I'll put these cards back just because they were flipped. They weren't flipped. All right, so great fortune means that you are made for really big things, and you're starting to see that now, okay? Maybe the progress that you guys are making is helping you to recognize that. All right, there's an element of success coming into your life, which is amazing for you, Capricorn. You have enlightenment coming through, and this is the solar plexus chakra card, okay? So this is about determination coming through, willpower, okay? Courage is also one that I want to say. But in this case also, it does really feel like you guys are connecting to your higher self and connecting to spirit, maybe even your own spirit guides here. And you are gaining some wisdom. Here you are the child, and this higher self of yours is this older person here. All right, so you guys are gaining a lot of enlightenment, understanding about your purpose or your life. A lot of wisdom's coming through, and it may also be shedding some light on any area where you may have felt some guilt. All right, as you can see here, we have someone in the background drowning their sorrows, and someone else here who's kind of, I'm hearing like a slave to their circumstance here. This is someone who seems like an angel. They've got this halo above their head, and maybe they're being treated unfairly. This could be you guys. All right, this could be someone else who feels guilt around about you, how they treated you here. Maybe you, again, yeah, maybe you were the one who, someone may have had like alcohol addictions or their own, you know, like devil energy, we call it, which means like their own addictions, whatever that might be, their own demons even. Maybe you stuck through with them through those issues here. Or maybe that is still the case for some of you if it's not completely toxic. Maybe you are kind of waiting for someone to change something here. And there is guilt on this side. It's coming from the person who's not treating the other person very fairly. Now, let's go into your tarot. Let's see your overall energy for the week. Let's see. That's a beautiful card to come out fast, guys. So we have the Ace of Wands. This is a really good card for anyone who's wanting to move. That could be, you could actually see an ad, for example, about something that it is that you're wanting, whether it is a new home, whether it is a new job, a new passion, a new idea that you get to bring to life. Something that makes you curious, something that makes you passionate, something that makes you feel a burst of energies coming through for you guys within this week, which is amazing. Something that makes you, when like you're excited about something and your belly just like tickles, like that's the energy coming through for you guys. Let's get 2 more for your energy this week. All right, I'll take this one. I will show you the other cards because they are facing up here. So you have the 4 of Wands. This tells me that there is some celebration coming up this week as well for you, Capricorn. This is really good for any friendships or any people that you have around you. There could definitely be some meetups around this time, some socializing, definitely some fun. A lot of fiery energy is already coming through for you guys. So this tells me that there's a lot of passion, a lot of movement, a lot of momentum is being built here. And a lot of that gut feeling, that really happy, excited feeling coming up for you guys. Now, before I pull another card out for this situation, you do have the Moon card that was facing up. This, I'm just going to read these if I can, because it seems to be showing a situation. But I will put this back afterwards. So the Moon tells me that there is some things, emotionally deep down, even though on the surface things are moving, things are changing, you're having fun. There is some deep feelings here, whether that is to do with that guilt, insecurities, or whether it is some other things going on in your life at the same time. Not everything might not be, super fun and joyful. There is this element here, 6 of Pentacles. 6 of Pentacles with the Moon might be like a feeling inside that, maybe you're struggling with feelings of not doing enough, not giving enough, maybe because your mental health, for example, there is just something here feeling like I don't really have enough to give. There is this energy coming through here, which might make sense with this guilt card too. You could really be feeling like you're not where you want to be, like we've said here. If that is the case, don't worry. They're asking you here to be present, okay? Like you have grown a lot. And although you may not be the person or in a situation that you desire, whoa, that scared the fuck out of me, all right? That really scared me. Don't know if you heard, but like one of the doors opened. I'm assuming it's the wind, but yeah, that scared me. But anyway, you're still somewhere and they want you to understand that, okay? So you have the 7 of Cups as well, which is a bit of confusion, a little bit of like feeling like you've got too many options. There is a bit of uncertainty going on here. 8 of Wands, the Devil energy, and the 2 of Pentacles. So a little bit of a fear coming through seems to be on, your decision making. Maybe you're having a lack of trust in yourself. You don't trust yourself to deal with a lot of things maybe. 8 of Wands tells me that you are going in the right direction, but there is a lot of fear surrounding it. Maybe being overly critical of yourself too. All right, let's dive in. Let's see something else here. By the way, that could also be for some of you, there could be a message coming from someone who might, if this resonated as someone else, who might not be treating you very well, then there could be some message coming through here. But 2 of Pentacles tells me that there is also a decision with that. All right. Anyway, let's get one more for your current energy, Capricorn. The Queen of Cups. All right, this tells me you could be dealing with a water sign this week, okay? This could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This feels good. This feels like someone that you might catch up with, have an emotional connection with this week. So whether it's a family member, whether it is a friend, whoever it is, this feels quite nice. You could end up working with this person or, again, just having some good times with this person, okay? For others of you, if this is your energy this week, it does tell me that you guys are going to be feeling a lot more grateful, a lot more blessed. You will be stepping into your emotions. I think it is because of this really good surge of energy that's coming out for you guys that you're really going to feel quite nurturing. Naturally, you are going to want to give, and some of you need to understand that it doesn't have to be material things. Sometimes it is your company that is healing. Okay, you don't have to fix everyone's issues. Sometimes lending your ear, being there to listen to someone's problems can actually really help more than any advice that you can give. Okay, so don't underestimate your presence in this world, okay? Very beautiful energy. Some of you, there does feel like an element of finding out that somebody in the family or in your friendship group or in your colleagues, whatever, somebody could be expecting a baby, or it feels like in whoever this water signs energy is, whoever they are, they could be expecting a child, or there's some good news coming from them in their life. Okay, let's jump into the past. All right, let's see. All right, I know some people don't like it when I do this, but I do it so that we can get a full story. Recent past. All right, 3 came out immediately, so they're all linked. You have the Hermit. So in the past, you were a little bit more recluse. This is an energy of withdrawing, an energy of isolation. This doesn't have to be bad, especially because it is paired with the 4 of Swords and a 10 of Swords. Now, for some of you, if you have been through a recent loss of somebody who is an elder here, regardless of age, someone who is super mature, someone who you definitely can feel has been here for many lifetimes, you know, that's the kind of energy I'm feeling. They are definitely looking out for you, by the way. 10 of Swords, 4 of Swords, and the Hermit. This could have been health issues. That might have been the reason of their passing here. All right, but they are definitely shining a light on your path and trying to help you to find some clarity, okay? So just to let you know that they're there. Now, if this is not a spirit and it is just your energy, this is you having some major healing. There definitely was a very difficult ending that you guys went through and experienced. This was something that completely depleted your energy. It was something that you needed to take some time out, you know, completely to heal. This energy is really self-explanatory, to be honest. 4 of Swords, resting, healing, needing to really kind of, I feel like you really withdrew from a situation. You pulled your energy completely back so that you could focus on yourself. And, you know, this does feel like dark night of the soul for you guys. It's safe to say this week, it looks like you're breaking free from that. You're finally gaining energy, that's socializing. This is a really good sign to come through when we're looking at past and present, because it feels like you are in a very different space now. All right, you're more, you know, instead of being analytical and looking at everything in your life, I feel like maybe you were a bit numb in the past. Because sometimes we have to do that to cope with things. You know, it is a bit of a survival instinct, to be honest. Now you're able to really look at things and feel blessed to be in a situation that you're in, because you know what it's like to be in the depths, you know, in the deep. So, all right, that's really good progress coming through. And again, with that Angel of Balance, there might still be that energy lingering. I don't feel like it's because you need to heal anymore. I think it's sometimes a memory of things can linger. And, you know, when we look back at our life, I know that I do it. You know, when you look back, you're like, I cannot believe I was even at that, you know, level in my life. So the fact that I am where I am today, I feel blessed. And that's an energy that feels like you guys are balancing here. Okay, let's look into your near future, okay? For Capricorn. You have the Strength card, all right, if I can show you that. Leo energy, okay, we also have Virgo here. Oof. Near future for Capricorn. The song Halo is coming through. It's quite funny because not only does she have one here, but it's also like she's carrying one of those things that go around your head. And then it reminded me of the first card that we had out here with the chakra deck. It feels like there's a halo around you, okay? It's really interesting. And I'm hearing the song from Beyonce, okay? All right. Come on, Spirit. For Capricorn, please. Near future for Capricorn. Thank you. Oh, there's 2 here. Perfect. Oh, well, we love to see this combination. We have the Queen of Pentacles, very strong earth sign energy. This tells me that your, you know, material wealth will definitely increase if it's not here already. This is an energy of stability. This is an energy of someone who has worked really hard to be in a position that they are in. It's a very fertile card, okay? So bringing things to life. That could be investments. That can just mean that, you know, you're feeling more alive. Like, I just get this energy here of birthing a lot of new things in the near future, okay? So it's not just one. I'm hearing plural. You also have the Magician here as well, which is, again, you are the master manifester in the near future, okay, guys? It's this energy that you're going through today, well, maybe literally today, but this week, that is really helping you to push into this really, really beautiful energy in the near future. And this feels like it's what you are desiring. Okay, Strength card, having more courage, feeling more stable, all right, having that balance of energies within, okay? Again, that is a beautiful reminder of the angel of balance again. Could just be your energy has fell off, okay? It's starting to come back though this week. Again, finances, I will mention in your work life, it does feel like you guys are going to be on a higher level very soon. And in terms of your finances, again, I see that something is paying off and you are going to be in a financially stable position very soon. And the fact that you're even in this magician energy tells me that it doesn't just stop there. Okay, there will be even more things that you can bring to life. This is someone who's able to visualize. The whole idea of the magician pointing up and down means that whatever he can think, he can bring into his reality. Whatever is up here, he can bring down here. And this is happening for you guys, and understanding that you have all the tools. Okay, so again, if you have felt at a lack, it does feel like you're stabilizing yourself in the present, but in the near future, you're really gonna feel super grounded enough to create even more afterwards. So it really does feel like a really amazing stuff. All right, team, my angels, let's have a little look into your tea leaf tarot here, guys. Let's see what else is going on for you guys. These are random messages that might happen for this week as well. Then we'll flip your coin, okay? All right, we have this repeat of this lion energy. So in the near future, there definitely will be more action taken here. This week, you might expect some good advice from a wise person. Table, hard work ahead. We know that. I think you're getting ready for it. We have unsuccessful plans, okay? So that could have been what's happened in the past here. And you have egg, all right? Success assured with good plans and hard work. And I'm seeing you doing it, okay? Let's flip the coin for you. Make sure you pause the reading to make sure you think about your question, ask it out loud, think about it in your head, and I will do my best to flip this properly, okay? And if it falls, I apologize, cover your ears. Let's see, for Capricorn, please, that question. All right, let's see. I'm so nervous. All right, are you ready? All right, here's the answer for you guys. All right, the answer is no. All right, so whatever your question is, just remember this is just a coin. You get to create your own reality at the end of the day, but that's what the universe has for you. All right, make sure when you're listening to tarot readings, you use your discernment, because sometimes as a reader, it can be really, like, I've got scared to say anything that's like this because I worry what people are going to think afterwards. But remember, you are the creator of your own reality, okay? No, it doesn't have to be bad. Anyway, I love you guys. I really do wish you all the best. I send you my love. I hope you guys have an incredible week. It seems like it. And I hope to see you guys next time, okay?